so happy that this is the group that we're in. Oh, Rich, could you switch your camera?
Yeah, my bad. I got you.
Turn it so it's full screen. Yeah.
Well, let me set it up for you. Let me set it up.
Yeah, set it up. Full screen.
Is that good?
No, you gotta turn your phone.
Turn your lock off.
Yeah, turn your lock screen off. Everybody do that. Why does everybody do that?
Because it's annoying.
It'd be annoying when your car just be turning.
There we go. Yeah, get the full version of you.
Bruh, this.
Get all of you.
Yeah, I need to get my laptop working.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be like this for now.
How many of y'all seen that movie? The king, the woman king.
I think only you and Lay seen it.
Come on, y'all gotta fess up. It's a good movie. It's a good movie for sure. But I like it. I guess we gonna talk about that another time. Then let everybody see it. But how was everybody's day starting off? How was everybody's day?
It was cool. Long, tired.
Oh, we got cool, long, and tired. Well, mine was pretty boring. I had nothing to do other than go to the gym. So pretty much.
Yeah, I worked out today. I feel very accomplished.
Oh, so we went up at people.
You should.
Okay, I see how that's gonna be because the camera's out.
So irritating.
I'll just play it later. But no, we want to welcome you guys to our brand new podcast coming to you real soon, and we're gonna get as many videos as we can out because we love to talk, and we figure we share with you guys, and we're gonna come on here. Most likely it's gonna be a night podcast, so sometimes we'll go live, but we'll just do that. We're just starting off right now with the first video, and we're just gonna talk about some random stuff off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? Top.
Can we pause real quick, Brother B?
Yeah.
I just wonder, what's all the cat kind of KTM that's carrying?
Right, I don't know what.
I just want to see what's funny.
It's the light skin thing. What's the two light skin people?
I ain't in on this one, y'all.
What's the two light skin people laughing about? I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I missed it.
I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. It's one of them nights. I'm so sleepy.
How are both y'all just magically sleepy and start laughing at the same time?
Right, because
I looked at Raya and Raya started laughing because
I told you it's a light skin thing.
I looked at Raya.
I told you
but
it's a light skin.
Yeah,
that's a light skin thing.
They on some light skin stuff.
Yeah, that's a light skin thing. I don't even know.
Because you didn't say you was gonna press record, so you just started talking, and I was like, wait. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't mentally ready. I couldn't get out on my laugh yet.
This is just a part of it. Just
this is a practice run. It's just practice run.
My nails look good.
I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm Richard. Full name. That's the full name. Everybody calls me Rich, so you don't have to.
Yes, sir. Why are you laughing?
But I'm doing my intro. Okay.
Right, why you doing this? Intro is crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, the name is Rich.
Yourself as Richard, so I'm like.
The name is Rich. Yeah. I work, go to school. That's pretty much all I'm doing right now. So.
What school do you go to?
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
I go to University of Kentucky.
Yes, sir. Represent.
I'm excited to see what what we can do on here on this platform. Now I want to hear somebody else go since mine was so funny. Saying my first name.
For our first official video, we're gonna name our name, how old we are, and our occupation. You know what I'm saying? And then basically current. We all single, but we're gonna say basically all our current. Right, got it. Our current
I
status.
asked how to change my name 20 minutes ago, and nobody helped me.
Bro, I don't really know.
Okay.
I think you gotta before you join the room, you gotta change your name before you actually get in the room.
All right. So Richie, you gotta go again. Try that again. I ain't gonna laugh this time, I promise.
All right, so basically, I'm gonna just go first by saying, I'm Tim Curtin, better known as Tim Smooth. No, better known as Tim Smooth, aka B. I'm 22 years old, and my occupation, I am a a coil rapper. Pretty much, I build generators. Just pretty much build generators.
Thought that boy said Coil Ray's rapper. I was gonna say what?
No, bro, I'm like,
what are you saying?
Spit a beat. No,
I'm rich. No. I am 21. I already said I go to University of Kentucky. What can I say? I'll add this in there because it's kind of like my occupation, what I do. I'm a sports communication major with a minor in business management. And so, yeah. The job I work now is kind of a combination of it and the job I have for after graduation.
My name is, I go as Lay. I am 20 years old. I go to Concordia University, Wisconsin in Mequon. My major is social work. I have a minor in psychology. And I currently work in the Career Academic and Advising Office as a peer advisor.
Period.
Sorry. Hey, y'all. I'm Des. I'm 18. I'm a full-time student at Marquette University in Wisconsin. My major, I'm double majoring, so I'm majoring in computer science, and my second major is sociology. Right now, I'm currently searching for a job, so TBA. And yeah, there y'all go.
Valid.
This is so not fair.
How's it not fair?
Right.
Everybody got university and university.
I didn't say no university.
And we was all.
I'm a dummy.
We was all at that same spot before though. So.
Right.
For real,
recently,
a few months ago.
Couple years ago,
we were all in high
We
school.
was all at that same spot. Rep your school. Do
your thing.
My name's Raya. Would I go by Raya or MJ? I'm 17 years old and I go to. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It was the way Richie kept doing with that water.
No, because she said her nickname is MJ, so I said. My bad.
Go ahead, Ryan. Continue.
My name's Mariah. I go by Raya or MJ. I'm 17 years old, and I go to Carmen High School, Northwest Campus of Science and Technology.
Okay. I would say my high school was
I'm graduating this year.
Okay.
Period. 2023.
Round of applause. You can do it. Yeah.
And if I do go into college, I'm going to major in psychology.
Okay.
Period. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, we should also talk about how it came to be, like how we actually thought about the idea of it, because I mean, like you said, we always get up on here and talk. Because a lot of times we're on FaceTime talking and stuff, and to be honest, I don't even know what was the definitive moment where it was like, all right, we're gonna make this a podcast. But I do know what the steps that we took after we made it a thing. All right, we're gonna try to make it like that. Yeah. But do one of y'all remember the actual moment where somebody? Because I don't know who actually said.
I can.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, I was gonna say I remember.
I mean, that's one thing we can do. Let's all go individually. It's gonna be kind of like a game of telephone, because we can go down all individually and say how we think it came to be about. Because how I remember it might not be how y'all remember.
Okay, so one night a few weeks ago, actually, I was sitting in my dorm, and I get a whole bunch of FaceTime notifications from a whole bunch of different numbers that I literally do not know at all. And I'm like, who is this? And I saw Lele, and I saw Lele number, and I saw Richie number. So I'm like, okay, and I got on, and it was a few people I knew, and then there was a few people I didn't know. And basically, out of that big group, us five kind of ventured off, and we started just calling every week at some point, talking, having good conversations. And once these good conversations kept going, somebody was like, "Oh, y'all, we need to make this a podcast. We need to go and do this." And then we started, making YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, everything else. And here we are. That's how I remember that.
Okay, but okay. So I'm saying with that, and add on to it for the answers. Who brought up the idea of the podcast? That's what I want. It's who would do anybody somebody had to say, because I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I thought it was
I thought it was you.
Yeah, I thought it was you, Rich, because you was like,
Right.
I think
thought
somebody
it
was like, no,
That's
this
what
would be a
I'm
good,
saying.
this would be a good podcast, or I think I said, I don't remember. I think
That's what I'm saying.
I might have said
remember,
it.
Listen, I remember. I got a great memory. Like I can remember, but I don't remember me like actually saying. And that's what. And I was thinking about this earlier too. I'm like, when I was at work, I'm like, who actually thought to actually? Because I don't know who actually said like, let's make it a podcast though. Like,
yeah,
say it.
that was like, I
Wait,
could have sworn it was you, Rich.
No. Say wait, was it okay? Say it.
Say what, nigga?
I can say it. I didn't know if
Say it. Wait. Okay. What? Okay. Hold on.
Wait, you say, you keep
say
saying, say it, like,
I don't
say
know
what?
why you act like she forbidden ever since that situation happened.
No, I'm
Still
just
human.
saying I didn't know we was but I'm saying I didn't know we was gonna mention that because Dad
Yeah.
said out of that group, so she didn't mention her, so I didn't want to mention her either.
No, I
'Cause
just
didn't
said
know
us.
that's how.
Asia was
You know
included.
what
I
I'm
just said us. I ain't say no name.
Oh well, we can bring it
You
up.
said
Okay.
us five.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
I mean, I will hope you bring it up because that will answer my question.
Of course.
right, because it's not like
Like,
snakeily behind the
I'm
back.
trying to-
We're
But
not
I was
talking
just
about
saying
it.
why I was texting y'all first to get y'all opinion. I don't want to just do it and not consult y'all first. That's what I'm saying.
I was trying to see who said it, but if it was Asia that said it, Asia. Okay, well, let me introduce this too. So it's not like not known. Asia's my
Right,
little
yeah.
sis, my little sister. She was a part of the group before. Some situations led to her no longer being in the group. But I guess from what Lady said, she was the one that brought up the idea. So she probably did. She probably did bring up the idea, and then from that point on, after
Came
that,
up with a name.
carried it out. So
Hold on.
B,
1 second. I forgot.
I have to switch over to this. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna let you.
Nigga, where are you going?
I forgot something. Hold on.
This man be literally in the church bathroom sticking up gang signs in his middle finger. Like, you was a bold, so you gonna bust hell wide open.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Cameras.
That's what I needed. Mr. Juggerton.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Needed my
I don't care.
That to be the
Big of a
podcast name.
I did want that to be yes. And hold on, I got something to add to my story. And when we started thinking of podcast names, I said, "Yeah, man." Like I thought that would be a real name, but everybody thought that was
Yeah,
lame.
and I'm so glad we didn't go with that name.
Yeah.
They stuck with this AOA crap.
Crap.
Let's make
Don't
that
get
clear.
jealous
Let's
because we
make
didn't
that
pick
clear.
your name.
That's
Yeah,
what
we-
we
Richard Baggett said
No,
AOA.
but yeah, man. She said, yeah, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because we was trying to think of
man.
names, and we was like, I mean, at the time Asia was in the group, we was trying to think of, yeah, man. She said 5, the 6 something, or she said the siblings, the God siblings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cause-
she
Oh,
said
yeah,
God
yeah,
said
Cause
yeah.
we were
God.
all siblings. I mean,
Yeah.
all God siblings and whatever. And
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. She the only one picked that up.
That is great,
She's the
though.
only
That
one
She
picked
is
it
was a
crazy.
genius
Yeah.
for that. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I didn't peep that part, though. I didn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
She. I told her she was like, was really one of our funny bones in the group.
She really
If we
was.
were
Absolutely.
a human body all together, she would be the funny bone for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're all individually
Yeah.
funny, but she's just a different type of funny. But
Goated.
we had like Rich said, we had a little disagreement to where she. I mean, I would love to have her back if she
Absolutely.
really took our talk serious and what we was trying to tell her. And she comes back, I wouldn't have no problem at all, hands down, having her back, as long as she know where to draw the line. But yeah, we was trying to come up with the names. I don't know who came up with the name AOA, All Out Access.
Richie.
That was you, Rich?
Because it was All Out TV, and then we went on
it was
All Out Access.
Yeah, because All Out TV wouldn't make sense. That was so dumb.
And then it was
But,
All Access TV.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
all out, and now,
And then it
it's
was-
all out access mafia.
Mafia.
And then BJ made the YouTube and spelled Mafia wrong.
First of
But
all,
yeah.
we're not finna get on
That
how
was-
I can't spell.
I told y'all that I was going to bring that up.
That was-
on
PS
recording.
PSA, I can't spell. All right. For all you
He
out
playing
there.
drums though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna plug
Sing
my
a
I'm gonna
little
plug
bit.
my other YouTube channel. My other YouTube channel. I got two of them actually. Two more after this. One that I play basketball and one I play drums. One is the first one is just Tim Kirk Jr. Just go ahead like and subscribe on that. It's coming up. It's up and coming. You feel me? And the other one is Be Smooth and the Boys. But I don't really care about that channel no more. Maybe I should, but I really don't. But yeah, I feel like everybody else, if y'all want to, I'm not pressuring nobody. Y'all can get your own individual little things going on. But other than that, do you boo? So yeah, but we came up with this AOA,
Bless you. That was a quick thing.
and it really stuck.
Bless you.
It was a cough button.
That was a cough.
Still want you to receive.
Yeah.
You still blessed.
Well, you still
I was just
blessed.
gonna say, still want you to receive blessings.
God
Be
still
blessed.
gonna bless you.
But yeah,
Go.
we came up with the AOA. Man, this took about how long did this take? Like a month or so.
What did you say about what was a month?
This first to at least get like everything is settled and situated. We got it took like a month. But before that, we had a lot of good conversations.
Yeah, probably like a month. Yeah.
We got questions coming up really good that which y'all need to stay tuned for, like why were we born in sin and why are we expected to change?
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, we got that one coming, and we also want to talk about. I also want to talk about other things, not just questions, but like movies. What you think about movies, and if there's a viral video that went out, and what you think about it. Just if another black man so happened to get shot, we might have to.
I was gonna say that too, B, as well as like current.
Yeah, like current events. Yeah.
Right, like current topics, like stuff that's happening.
Come on, what's all the light skinned people laughing tonight? What's going on?
Right, what is so?
I'm sorry, but he said if another black man
yes, most likely.
Shot, I'm like,
yes, that can happen.
That happens. It might be. Nah, let me not say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Yes, it's true. But when Death made the face, it was over for me. I'm not looking at nobody for
he
myself.
just caught me off guard because I didn't think he was gonna say that. He should have just said social issues.
No, I'm saying whatever comes to my head. As should you. As long as you ain't cussing. I'm trying to get the
this boy B got a child.
First of all, it might get hot up in here, so I might hot topic.
No, but no, like you said, no, I'm for real though, B. Like you were saying, just topics that can get discussed. Like you said, all of us, or I don't know if you said, but I'll go on and say all of us have grown up in the church, whatever. Like so. And with that being said, we every single one of us, although we may be closer in age and so go in school, whatever, working, whatever. All of us, even though it seems like we close to age, all that stuff, we all are very different. Like it's different stuff that to each one of our lives that may not relate to another, or certain things where areas where two may be real cool and real close. So it's just like. Yeah. Although that's one thing that's gonna look out like. Although it may seem like we're close in age, just a lot of stuff that's different with all of us. So.
Right.
Different opinions. Definitely.
Yep. And I think it's the best because we get different types of perspective, not only from the female perspective, but from the male perspective, and from like different age, like you said, Rich, different age perspective.
Right.
And like we fellowship all with each other. We weren't all in the same church. A lot of stuff goes on behind closed doors that you don't know about, that you might talk about. You might want to talk about.
Right.
And I feel like if people most likely will care about it, I surely do. Hold on, Rich got his chain. Now, let me.
Oh yeah, hey! It's a test round, but like you said, bid is going up. So.
Because we might go ahead and get some clips.
You already slapping. You too rich for me. Make me want to tuck mine.
No. Don't tuck yours. No. Don't tuck.
Again, this is another day.
Tater. Don't tuck it like that.
But there's gonna be a lot of good topics to discuss. Right now, this setup is kind of funny just because they all in one spot. I'm not there. But once I come home, we're gonna do a lot of videos in person so we can record them too, and then we'll see what. By then we'll have enough topics and all that stuff. We'll have plenty of little things. I was just saying when I get back home. So I was thinking. So let's just say for setup, right? For setup, because at first I'm like, I don't want to do like a panel. You feel me? Like where everybody just lined up, like we all in front of a camera. Like even though we will all be in front of the camera, that just don't look like right. It don't feel right being like just side by side, everybody. So I thought that it would be best to do like a wait, go Destiny.
No, go ahead.
No, finish, Rich. Finish.
Like a round table type of thing or something like where we all can be sitting like across from each other, right? And in the middle, I was thinking have like some type of like jar or some container where we all write like something. It can be either before that little session that we do or whatever, or like something we've been thinking about, and write it in question form. And then at the end, like we mix it up, whatever. Each one of us grab out of there, and we could just like say our opinion on it, and then open it up to the group, mind you. But it's not gonna be yours. Like you go grab somebody else's. This is just the idea. I was just really thinking about this.
That's a good idea.
I'm like let's just say we all come up to the group. Somebody write down a question about out of the Bible, a question that why did so and so do this in the Bible, and then somebody else may ask like a real world question about, well, this is going on. How do you feel about this? Whatever. At the end of the whole little talk, after let's just say we have a session where we coming back and we talking about a video that we watched for that week, and we talk about that for 30 minutes, whatever, and then we answer a couple questions or think about it, whatever. At the end of the video, after all that, I feel like it would be cool to each one of us to grab some out of there, read it, whatever, read the question out, give our little thought on it, then leave it up for everybody else to answer. Mind you, it's 5 of us, so it wouldn't be that long on each one, but if we could talk about each one we pull for 5 minutes apiece, we got 25 minutes set aside for that part 2 or something like that. So it's just ideas that I just threw out there.
That's a good idea.
Just stuff I was just thinking about. So
maybe we can shake up the box and then random.
It don't have to be questions. It can be statements. Anything. Just like so
anything interesting.
But
go ahead. That's what you had to say.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Along with that, I like that idea. Along with that, I was just gonna say, for the people who watching, y'all need to follow our social media. So, like, if y'all have topics or things that y'all want to hear, stuff y'all want to see us talk about, because some of y'all may know us personally, some of y'all may not, but y'all want to hear us talk about different topics, bring it to us. Text our Instagram or whatever, and
it's called DM. Come on, get with the program. It's called DM. Direct message. You got a direct message.
But yes,
anyway,
go ahead.
DM us, and we'll do some segments on it or whatever. DM us with games.
Link in bio.
Link in the bio. For sure. Yeah. And then we'll
then follow us when y'all get to our Instagram, because our Instagram's in the bio. So follow us.
I'm down bad. I need to follow. I'm down bad.
You down bad.
I'm in the drought.
I don't follow people.
I follow more people. I follow more people than I got followers, which is strange.
Me too. I feel like a fan.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that number's lower than the other one.
We need y'all, and we need y'all.
Smart woman.
Word to word advertisement. Let's get. If you like our podcast, and you not only just want to put it on social media, shout us out. Do it. Tell a friend. I'm sure you got friends. If you ain't got no friends,
facts.
Surely.
And to add on that, BJ, we got friends in all different places, right? You got friends in high school. That's super pivotal for times when people really need to hear something that's different, whatever, or just a different perspective. So that's high school, and then you got Lay that's at a college. You got Destiny that's at another college. You got me. I've already told some of my friends here about like this thing that we doing, and then B, bro, plenty people in Milwaukee. You feel me? Like people in Waukesha too. Like plenty people all over Waukesha, West Bend when you be at the run. So it's like I feel like the reach is there when you gotta reach. Because like I said, even though everybody that goes along with even though we close to age, we all different. Just because you could say too, just because y'all all close or whatever in the same state, it's still a different reach. Like,
right?
It's a completely different reach.
It ain't gonna all be the same story. You're right.
Exactly. So that'll be to the benefit.
Yeah, that'll be great. But yeah, we all.
Oh, we gotta get our families, bro. We got that's fandom for real, bro.
That's and then I feel like in some videos, my parents gonna have something to say. I'm gonna tell them to shut up. Okay?
Don't do mine.
No, I'm gonna have to do her that day. Cause
can y'all look at the chat real quick? My bad, B. Just look at the chat. Everybody, just look at it real quick.
I was thinking that in my head.
I
Don't
don't see
worry.
it.
I was thinking about asking that in my head.
Don't worry. When it comes to professional, I get real professional. For real.
I wouldn't even worry about that, Rich. I wouldn't even definitely wouldn't even worry about that.
When I put this on, we professional. You feel
when I put this the best.
Nah, everybody, yeah. Because I'm sitting there talking like I'm gonna want my people to watch, so I can chop the the bad part of the tongue off for a couple hours.
Facts. But we
And God is delivering. Let's give God a hand.
Hey, glory to God. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh, damn.
No, Rich, I was talking to your mom's about the other day. She was like,
don't get dead.
Oh yes.
when she was talking
What
about
she told me about that.
yeah, she was talking about your sister not going to church. I said, well, Rich come here, he always go to church. I said, even though he not trying to really like. I said, he said he was gonna be saved eventually, but I said I don't rush nobody. I said, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
Right.
I'm not God. I can't bring you here.
Right. She told me y'all talked to. She told me, she said that you and Tyreek was saying that y'all said something about that. Lily?
Yeah, I had to. Oh, go ahead, Lay.
I just want to testify
Okay.
on how this day 3 years ago, God saw fit to fill my soul with the Holy Ghost.
Okay, yeah.
Around this time too.
Valid. At 11:11.
Yes, I was there, and Lele had a skirt with the zipper at the back, and her zipper was in the front because she was so
You ain't gotta bring that up.
Moment of silence. 11:11.
Oh.
We love it.
It's a good spirit. Nah, but yes, sir. We gonna I was thinking.
Ooh,
Every night.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I was saying I don't know. We might not do this, but I was saying every night at 11:11. If we are on here at 11, most likely we'll be 11:11. We should do something special. Like I'll be like, oh, it's about that time. It's 11:11, 4 ones or something like that. I don't know. What y'all think? Should we do like a game or like pop quiz?
I like
something?
that. Maybe
Let's do 11-11 game. Yeah. This one.
I was gonna say maybe at 11 we do like
Minute to win it.
not
That's play.
No, not like truth or dare, but some like fun like I don't know.
I can literally get us because it's 11:11 in that time span. It's literally 1 minute until 11:12. So we do a minute to win it. I'm gonna get like a question or something out the game. Do a minute to win it. Our version though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what how many of us is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of us is it? It's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Hold
on, because let me look up a minute to win a game.
No, it's not.
Yeah. And maybe like the winner everybody got to cash them $1, so they get $5 every time.
That's what I was saying, but like
$1,
of course,
$1.
We both really cheap hell.
Oh look, they got 200 plus. They got 200 plus minutes to win the games out here. Yes. So I mean, we could all. And I'll probably just have like our names in a hat or something, and whoever name I pull has to do the game. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So because it's only a minute. You only get 1 minute to win.
I have a question, guys.
Yes. What is the question?
Okay, so I was watching a TikTok, and last night actually.
Much better. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just playing, man.
Anyway, I was watching TikTok, and it was basically saying like, yes, I am a Christian, and I just want y'all opinions on it. Yes, I am a Christian, but like, I do want to get married. I do want to have kids, and da 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 da. But you know how some people be like, oh, you want that more than you want to be with God. Like if you say you should be worried about, like that. Mm-hmm. Have y'all ever felt condemned or like bad for wanting that other lifestyle?
Yes, I mean,
or like
I feel like I have the most. Oh, go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry. I mean, you don't have to raise your hand every time.
Not.
Just go ahead and talk.
Absolutely not.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, not. And why? Like, yeah.
Because personally, we have things on this earth that we want to fulfill, even though we have things, like other things to do with God. But it's things on this earth that we want. We want to have kids. We want to get married. We want to do this. We want to do that. that shouldn't be that just because we got the Holy Ghost or something like that. It shouldn't stop us living our regular lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't stop us from being human.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Go ahead, Lay. Y'all also when we're doing this, go right after another. I know we got the hand raised button, so there's no awkward pause, silent. Let's get one after another. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. Go ahead, Lay. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreeing with what Raya said. No, I don't feel condemned at all, especially now at the age that I am. I don't see nothing wrong with that. First of all, it's in the Bible for us to get married. God adores marriage. He honors marriage. He says be fruitful and multiply. That's what people don't realize. You don't have to pick. Like, you don't have to, okay, I'm either be saved or I'm going to either have this life. And it's possible you can have both. You can have life and life abundantly. You would be even more blessed if you had God in your life rather than not having him.
Thank you. I wish some people would realize that. You know, I wish she shall not be named, but I wish I wish some people could just get that in their head.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. No, I hear what y'all saying, and I agree with y'all saying. But the question wasn't that. The question was like you know how. Okay, you know how.
Sound like the question to me.
Cause you know how they be saying like the times is ending, right? And they be like, and you know how. Well, me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, Lord, don't come for us.
Right.
A lot of people say that.
Like
a lot of people. We're the only one.
Yeah. So it's just like, do you feel condemned? Like sometimes it's just like, Lord, I do want you to come, but I do want to do this first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna speak. Okay.
Oh, go ahead, Richie. Go ahead. I'm done.
So I'm speaking on a completely different realm. So and in fact, I mean, I'm not saying. Let me just get that out there. They say I'm not saying. So I speak on the realm of it, but I know about Judgment Day. I know when God cracked the sky. I know all about this. So I understand that part. For me, it's more so. It's not the let me do this first or let me. It's more so let me have and in my head is let me have like the nice house, the kid. You feel me? Like let me have really just a kid, but the nice house, whatever. Like, and you know the much better lifestyle, whatever, in my actual career, whatever. Right. Before that happens. So that's my biggest thing. Like when I think about that and think about rapture and all that, when I think about rapture, it's like let me and parents, if y'all hear this, whatever, I do not want to have a kid. If I wanted to have a kid, I would have had one. Like for real, I could have had a kid, but I don't want to have a kid. So like, but that is the mindset. Like that's the mindset. Like that's really the only thing right now. Like it's like you know, like shoot, if I can get a kid, get a house, whatever. But that's the biggest thing because it's like you don't know when God will crack the sky.
That's the thing. A lot of people, not getting that.
So
a lot of people not getting that.
You never know.
Exactly. So
no man knows the day.
So I do see what you said with that. Like it definitely crossed my mind sometimes. Like shoot.
Of course.
That's the
like,
crazy part
though.
Because a lot of people.
I'm choosing you.
For real, wait. Just
like Lord, I've been waiting. So it's just like
I'm committing my life. Don't do me like
you should at least do me the solid, you know?
Something.
You should at least do me the solid.
You know, like we got a bond.
She said something.
But it's so many signs, though. That's the thing. It's so many signs.
I'm saying, and it's so crazy.
And people don't
get it. Signs, bro.
Realize it's so crazy that people don't realize how close
I'm telling you.
It's really close.
Bro, God is on his way back, and people is just playing.
I'm telling you.
They like playing. Like sometimes I'll be sitting and I look and I'll be like,
like it's really happening.
He's showing the signs.
And especially when you read the Bible,
it's like back in the day when the plagues was going on with all those diseases and stuff that was running through the seas. Stuff like that's what COVID. That's like a come on now, like
COVID wiped out like
that wiped out people like monkeypox. Monkeypox. These are diseases of like come on now, like
and it's crazy because in the Bible it literally say just as it was in the days of Noah. So shall it be in the days of the coming of the Lord, and it's just
because didn't they? If I can recall, they were getting something where it was
Go ahead. She said Bible reader.
I'm saying they was if I can recall back in the day, it was a plague where they were getting like it was an infection, but it was something on their body, huh?
Leprosy.
Yes.
Leprosy.
Yes. That's today's monkeypox. Like
Pretty much
like,
what it
come on,
is.
bro.
That's
Like,
literally what that is.
bro,
That's
it's
literally
like,
what that is. And
I be
it's
trying to,
crazy.
and it's so crazy to me because I be around my friends and they be, and this is no diss to them. Like they know this, like they know how I feel on certain stuff. But it's like they be around and they joke, they'll laugh. And don't get me wrong, I joke, laugh about it, like COVID and all this stuff. But it's like in my head, I'm thinking like, yeah, well, it's funny, but it's like, bro, these are the end times that they don't even know. Like it's like
Right.
these are signs of like, and then weather, like what? Come on now, it's not supposed to be like
Weather.
this warm, this late. It's not supposed to be like. It's like it's a lot of little signs that people don't peep that I
People
peep.
not.
What else?
Yeah.
That
It's
the
like-
these days get shorter, but we already in September.
Yes, I'm
so,
saying.
Like, bro,
This month
October.
went
About to
so
be in October. Like,
Hey, I peep. If don't nobody else peep, I'll peep it. Shoot. You ain't gotta show me no more
Letting
signs.
you know right
No more
now.
Oh,
signs.
you right.
I'm just saying that for me. You ain't gotta show me no more signs. I'm peeping.
Right.
I'm
Lady,
peeping.
lady, lady,
For
you know
real,
right now.
like it is. It look, and I be
Ain't no
trying.
joke.
I be trying to tell people like that's why I need to get right.
Yeah.
I get left.
what?
For real. For real.
I feel like I
For
don't
real,
laughing.
you do.
Yeah.
also want to talk about
Yeah,
if you
really.
ever had just a notion of sitting in church and just looking while the preacher preaching and just imagine everybody going up in the sky like
Yeah.
Bro,
and you just,
Yeah.
you just sitting there.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I be like, Lord. Like, that's what I just be praying, like,
Yeah, that'd be
especially when I
tough.
was younger.
That'd be tough. And the whole sanctuary going, and you just sitting there like
You said exactly the ones that remain.
That's what
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying.
I'm out of here.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Then it's the
People
mark of the
play
beast.
with it.
It's,
People
bro.
play with it
But
so
the-
much. Like,
It's not even. It's the
man.
scary thing about it is any small thing can keep you here.
And you
Any
out
small
of
thing.
You're not
And
going
you
Yep.
wouldn't even know it. You'd be like, bro, I thought I was good. Like,
no,
You're
for
not
real.
I
going
thought
nowhere.
I
The
was
right
good.
shall scarcely make it in.
And
Any
the thing
small
about, and that's the thing about us though, like we all came from Bible-based, hardcore teaching people church,
Yeah.
so we know. And
Yeah.
the Bible says those that know the way, they gonna be whooped with me, bro.
Many
Mhm.
strikes. Many
Y'all
Many
gonna
strikes.
get right. Y'all gonna get beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get torn up. God gonna tell y'all tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all be safe. No,
She
I'm
said,
just
y'all.
playing. But
She
still,
said,
like,
y'all.
No. You right though.
She right, but
like,
boy.
for real, it's just,
Gotta
it's
point
just
us out
like,
like that.
bro,
And
we
that's
know the
crazy
way.
because
We not in the fake. We not in the culture. We not in the
Mhm.
Catholic. We not, baby. We not one of them.
Like the real
we
deal.
know.
That's what I'm saying.
We know.
my
Oh my
mom,
God.
yeah, my mom always said she'd be like, she'll say something to you. That's the quickest thing she'll say. She'll just be like, and you gonna get it worse because you know.
You
For
know
real,
that,
that's
right?
exactly what she say. Like you know, like it shouldn't be no excuse for it for real. Like, but nah, that's true. You're right. We wasn't born into no Catholic and all that. We was born into like the real deal stuff. So it's like you either gonna get right or
That's when you don't get left.
Either get right
That's
or
why
get up
that
out.
like that song is so true. If your soul be lost, it's literally your fault.
Nobody falls
It's
alone.
your fault, bro.
Right.
Yep.
Yes, Lord.
Especially if you spent your whole entire life in there.
That's what I be
Yeah,
saying. Like
boring
when I
in the
thought
church.
about it,
Pretty
when I thought about it, I was like, Destiny, why would you go to hell out of the church? Like,
Out of the
your dad is a whole
Yes.
pastor. You came from under all these your elders and your aunties, they uncles, they think it's your like. You gonna go to hell out of the church, bro? Are you
No
serious?
excuse.
Like,
no excuse.
Yeah.
you was here every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. You was there at every appreciation service, and you still go to hell? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy
just
to me.
never.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's why it's like
That's crazy.
when you, and then that's another thing too. It's like these chances because he just give you chance after chance after chance. And it's
Chance
just like,
after chance.
But then when your chance is over, like
Right.
it's over for it.
that's
'Cause
another
God
thing
brings
too.
you
You're not
one
gonna know
way.
either. You ain't gonna know when he not give you no more chances. You could be at the
And
rock bottom.
Because
Say that's it.
Bishop literally kept saying, he was like, because one time you can have the mind, and then he can never give it to you again.
Mhm.
Literally, my dad say that all the time. Like,
That's
some
possible.
people be sitting up in church with their conscience seared and not
Yeah.
even knowing. Like, God can sear your conscience to where you want to do right. Now you want to
Yep.
say, but you can't now
Prick your heart.
because you took too long. Because God don't give you chances.
Exactly.
Because you knew God was tugging at you, but now God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But
Yep.
now when you
You
want
had
to,
the
you
mind.
can't. Like that's
And
and I'm
not,
like,
he don't.
nah, that's just
There's
so
literally a
crazy.
chance that he will
Yeah.
never give it back.
That's the scariest part. That ain't even like Real talk.
It is. It's terrifying because it's like, Lord, but again, you don't know when He done give you chances. You don't.
Right.
So it's like
That's the gamble.
you want to do right, and it's like because He gave you. He brought us into this world with free will.
Right.
We've been
Merciful.
knowing since we was at the age of accountability. We've been knowing. Okay, you have to do these steps. You have to receive God's Spirit in order to go back with Him. You have to live right before God in order to go back with Him. But it's crazy how people play like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
Never played with him.
Yeah, I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I had to fess up. I was like, bruh, it's crazy. I mean, it's more so. It wasn't more so just like
you playing around.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't more so me just like, oh, I'm just finna go out here just seeing as much as I can and still be in church. You know, that wasn't my thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing was just like,
that's reality.
like I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just stand at church, and if I get saved, then I get saved. I ain't really like seeking, but that's a problem too because if you sitting there and you talk about I ain't really finna seek. Next thing you know, he come back and you wasn't
like,
trying to seek. So
you left here.
Yeah, you here, buddy. You ain't gotta get ready. What you get packed for? You here. You ain't finna go nowhere.
Ain't no way I was finna. It's just
that. Yeah. But
that's crazy because one of my god brothers was like that too, BJ. Like he was like I always stayed around because I knew the church was my safe haven. Like I knew that I wasn't gonna, God wasn't gonna let this and that happen to me because I'm around the saints. They steady praying, covering me, but at the same time, I'm not seeking either. I'm just coming. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just coming, right?
Yeah.
And that's people fast, hopefully, quickly realize that that's not sensible.
Yeah. For me personally, I wasn't even thinking. Like when it happened, I wasn't even thinking. It just happened like that. So something had to be in right order, in right place for it to just
and that's how a lot of people is. I have a friend. She told me because when I was still tearing, she was like, it was crazy because when I got filled, I wasn't even seeking, but she like y'all like seeking, y'all wanted, y'all hungry and thirsting, and this was like God ain't doing it, and He did do it at some point, but like in His time, but it was like man, like sometimes God know we're not gonna come on our own, so we gotta take that little opportunity, right, or whoever we gotta take that little opportunity and be like, all right, I'm gonna tell you,
right now, right here,
like
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So and it's that's really a reality. I mean, a lot of people you listen to a lot of like older people's testimonies. They be coming to church just to be coming, or somebody just invited them. Next thing you know, they got to change their heart, change their mind.
Yep.
And
right.
A lot of people, and it's kind of like a risky to do, because you just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay in church because that might happen to me. One day I'll come in and just have a change of heart, but that might not happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It just might not.
You
happen.
just become.
You just be there.
That's true.
Yeah. So.
And I also had the conversation before. It was like I also didn't want God to have to tear me down to a point where I had no choice. Like, I ain't want God to have to let me get run over by a bus.
But you looking at death in the eye like if you don't get saved.
Right? I don't want because some people, a lot of some
reality
testimonies too. Like, oh, God took my husband. My kids got taken away from me. Then I had to come to the realization I couldn't do it without God. I don't want that.
Or even worse, like you get cancer or something like you can't beat that you finna die. You know what I'm saying?
I said I also never wanted that, strung out on drugs type testimony or I was homeless. I never wanted that type of testimony.
That's tough to beat because
like
some people don't survive from that.
Some deep stuff.
Yeah, some people don't come out of that. They die. So just
pretty much just die.
So,
yeah.
And this.
So we are grateful to have the testimony that we grew up in church and we knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's why when you get saved, you gotta stay.
Right. Absolutely.
You gotta stay.
Yeah, go ahead.
My uncle was like that. He was saved. Like, he was filled with the Holy Ghost and everything. He was married, had kids, and then one day he was like, "Oh, I don't want to do this no more." Got out the church, became an alcoholic, and he died last year because pastor wants to let him live. He wouldn't stop drinking. Doctors told him stop drinking, stop drinking. Wouldn't stop drinking. He died last year.
Yeah.
And my mama, it was crazy because it hurt my mama so bad because it was one of her close brothers. But not only that, she said she was there past, and she said when he was going, it was like his eyes just like open, and she was like at that moment, it was like he knew that, oh, this is real.
Yeah.
Like
were you on your deathbed? You can't do
after,
nothing about it.
Exactly, because after he got out of the church, he used to make it known, I don't want to stay no more. And it was just like after that moment, when he was transitioning, it was like he knew it was real. And it's just like, that's why you have to stay.
Yeah.
Because again,
I ain't going nowhere.
He gonna be punished with many stripes because he knew the way.
He knew the way.
He had the way.
Yeah,
My
that's
sister, she was saved. She got out. Still ain't back in the church. Got plenty problems as a result.
Yeah.
God trying to get her
like, that's why you gotta stay.
That's
I ain't going nowhere.
It don't take much. God, I hear you. You ain't gotta do too much. You ain't gotta take nothing away.
Y'all ever
I'm like,
see
my
me
shoulder
trying
hurt. I'm cool.
If y'all ever see me trying to go, y'all better tie me to the church.
That's real. You already know.
Drill some holes in my hand.
You already know.
Tie me to the church because
I'm gonna get you some ankle weights so you can walk. You ain't going nowhere. I ain't letting that happen.
Crazy.
With anybody, I don't
crazy.
care.
Okay.
This stuff is no joke.
Yeah.
It's really not. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Yeah.
It's real. And it's scary that some people are.
They don't get it. They take it so lightly. Like,
they joke. It's like a joke. They be like, oh, we all going to hell. First of all, who is we? Who's we?
Right.
Who is y'all? Like, and they be like, oh, let's go. Like, I be seeing different stuff on Facebook. They be like, oh, let's go see the devil, or it's cold outside. I'm finna go to hell.
It's gonna be a party.
Y'all don't know what y'all say. Hell is a movement. I want to know who gave them this narrative that hell was gonna be a party with the devil. Cause you think you're gonna be rewarded? Pain and suffering, bro.
For eternity. It's not no like
you not getting out of there.
Not going nowhere. A day or a month or a year.
Yep.
It's forever. You're gonna be in hell, casted into the lake of fire. Like, you don't get it?
And you never with fire.
You think that's a joke?
Never.
Yeah.
You
never get
But
out.
the thing is, a lot of people think that also, like I was saying the other day, there's so many religions out there that some people just don't really know. You just really don't know. And then you really get like,
they don't know what to believe.
And I still go if I do this, or I can have a little bit of God, and then still be able to make it. And it's just like, but if you really, if you know you don't want to make it, if you know you're not making it, and then you just okay with that, like you okay with that. But at the same time,
and that's the result of people also that's like taken down over the years. Because back in the day, like
exactly,
they weren't taken down. Mother Berry wasn't taken down, Bishop Mercy wasn't, and they still not. I'm not saying they did, but like now everybody's saying, oh, you can still be saved and do this X, Y, and Z. When you can't.
Don't work like that.
Because God ain't changed. The standards ain't changed.
Right.
But it's like people
methods may change.
Right. Methods may change. Time may change. But God don't. His word don't.
Right.
And it's like people get that confusing. I was like, oh, I can still be saved and do this.
Yeah.
No, man. Oh, we don't take all that no more. That's that olden day stuff. Oh, okay.
But they definitely do take all that. Like, literally. Like some stuff y'all might think. So like some like the little, I don't know how to say it, but like little stuff, like some stuff are doctrine and some stuff are biblical.
But I also can understand that a lot of stuff was just like unnecessary, but a lot of stuff was necessary because when you think about it,
the biblical stuff you need. Everything.
Everything in the Bible, I would agree with, but when it comes to certain teachings, I can't just agree with.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Some doctrine is not. Go do this. Like some stuff is not. Because my dad even preached on that today. He was like, some stuff that we couldn't do, it was based on the bishops and the elders, whoever was teaching. It was based on their conviction.
Whoever
it was on their conviction. So they said, I'm gonna put on my conviction onto everybody else.
Right.
Because my dad got up and told him that when he was an elder. He was like, if I go to the Bucks game saved and I come out the Bucks game not saved, I wasn't saved when I went up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's just principle.
Can't no game change your whole entire
exactly.
life.
Can't no amusement park change your life. No.
Exactly.
Like, again, some stuff doctrine,
Yeah.
some stuff
It's
biblical.
not sin, but
That's
it leads you to sin, which
It's
is
your
why they're
conviction
allowed.
because some people, and it's like it's your conviction. Like my mama, she got a conviction. She don't drink water in the church. She don't.
Mhm.
Even though she's the first lady, even though they give it to her,
Water.
she don't drink it. That's just her conviction. Yeah, she don't
That's
drink
just
it in
her
church. She don't
personal conviction.
That's her conviction. But she don't say, okay, nobody drink in church. She don't take my
Right.
dad water after he preach. No, that's her personal conviction.
Hey, that would be crazy. No, that would be
Everybody
crazy.
has their own strengths and their
Nah,
weaknesses.
taking
the
And
pastor
it's
water is
everybody.
Exactly. Some
Exactly.
people don't, you know,
Yeah, take it away.
Right.
Yeah, take it to pastor water is crazy.
yeah. They be like, don't give him
Yeah.
that.
Some things are their
For
rules.
some
and
people,
some-
You know I don't drink water. Why would you bring him some water?
People-
I ain't gonna lie, that would be
It's
crazy.
different.
That would be crazy. That would be
No,
crazy.
for real. I would have to smack it though, because he's about to pass out.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But yeah, like,
No, real talk. Like I said, look, because we all have different perspectives. We all came from different churches. So, you know, everything hasn't been the same. Like I said, my grandmother, she taught, she had a lot of stuff like short sleeves and stuff that people wouldn't agree with.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
necessarily
like-
agree with. But her reasoning was for,
Personally, still don't agree with.
yeah, I still don't agree
Yeah.
with. Her reasoning was
Okay.
that she didn't want the, you know, if you had muscles or whatever, she didn't want the females
she didn't want us to turn
lusting
into
at
lust.
your
Right.
legs. I
Right.
mean, like your arms. But I say that's a personal thing. Like,
That's what I say. I always say, like, because sometimes they say, like, as women of God, we shouldn't have our elbows out.
yeah,
Like, we should be covered all the way. And I feel like, if you get excited over my elbows, you got to.
So
like,
you got
come on.
another
You need to be
You
delivered.
definitely have
I
a
feel
problem.
like
You
that
need
just needs to
therapy.
be going to the
Deeper
altar.
issue.
You just need to go to
Can
the
You,
altar.
elbow?
you need therapy.
Yeah. You just
No,
need-
immediately.
Ooh,
definitely.
elbow.
It's giving Jeffrey Dahmer. Wow.
Exactly.
Speaking of, no, we talk about
But
that.
because of the rules,
We talk
I
about
didn't
that.
watch it yet, so we can't talk about it yet. Nah.
No, I saw my dad watching it the other day. I saw one scene, and I knew I wasn't gonna watch it. I saw one scene.
they've been
Dude,
talking about it. It's been
dragging
pretty
him on
brutal.
the. I ain't gonna lie. No,
Yeah, it's
no,
like
I
crazy.
want to watch it. But I'm going to watch it this weekend, probably.
Yeah, I'm not watching it by myself.
I'm just gonna
I'll
have to
watch
talk about it like blindly because I'm not watching it. There's no way. There's no way I shall sit. No.
Yeah.
I'll probably
And
disrespect.
dude was down the street from people's houses. Like,
Yeah.
y'all, that's crazy. He was in
My
Milwaukee.
And he was like
My cousin.
in our city.
On
That's
local.
why I said-
Right, on
That's
our
what I
city,
feel
though.
like.
That's what I'm
Everybody
saying.
needs to watch it. Right.
That's crazy.
But my cousin's grandmother was a taxi driver, and she said she dropped Jeffrey Dahmer off like plenty of times. And I'm like, girl, you're crazy. But I mean,
Yeah,
I
my
guess she
friend
didn't-
dad
she
was
didn't know,
his
but, like,
Well, good thing she was a woman, because he liked men apparently.
right?
He liked men apparently. So
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend dad here from school was his neighbor, and he was saying like, yep, like he would smell like the smell of the house, and like, whoa, like that's really bad and stuff. And
yeah, he was.
That's
Yeah.
what I was. So I saw a post on Facebook. It was like how they was going in his house. Like after I smell something foul, I ain't going up in there. Like if
Nah.
Yeah,
I want to go home.
Yeah, he going to two separate parts of hell for eating people
I
and
mean, he
for
going
being
to
gay.
the part.
Those said two separate parts.
Yeah,
He
I-
going
it's
to
only one part, but okay.
I know it's only
I
one
got
part, but I mean, he needs to
get
make another part just for that because that's
just
sick.
for him.
Eating people and
And Ted Bunny and the
He
rest
needs
of
to
them.
sit next to the devil.
sleeping with them. First of all, sleeping with dudes and then eating them. I said, you
He never
shit.
slept with him. He never slept with him.
You never slept with him? Oh,
Nope.
But he was
Maybe that's
He
just
was
the scene
sexually
I saw.
attracted to them, but he never slept with them.
oh. I was saying maybe that's just the scene because they both
But
definitely
he's still
butt
gay.
naked.
Yeah, right. That's still
gay.
both.
You literally ate a dude. Like, you're gay.
That's basically
Yeah.
sleeping with him. Come on now.
You ate a dude, but literally. Like that, you're gay. That's nasty.
She said, but literally.
That's nasty.
All right.
Literally eating butt
That's
is crazy.
That's
Yeah.
next level gay.
Yeah, that's next level. Anything. That's next level.
That's
anything.
gay 2.0.
2 point, 3 point.
Goodbye.
You going all the way, all the way. You
No,
just
for
made a
real.
whole new
They
base.
said, "I'ma
You ain't
take
going
this
third base.
literally."
You pass home run. No
No,
cap.
for real.
No cap. You out of
That's
pocket.
neighborhood run.
Oh yeah.
I know you.
She said
will.
that's neighborhood. Run.
Neighborhood run.
That's funny. That's a good one. But yeah, man. It's
How you gonna start talking and drink a whole jug of water?
because it's getting good. It's getting good. So well, so when I wanted to I mean, I guess we just touched it to that. I want to get more to that, you know, in a later video. Y'all stay tuned for that. I want to get into a later video. But yeah. But how long has been? What time we at? Anybody got the time?
No, we were not keeping check.
I want to say
not at all.
Okay, because
maybe
Destiny
an
on her
hour.
Destiny on her phone, you know what I'm saying? So she looks
Yeah,
I
because 11:11 was like 30 minutes.
That was a while ago.
30 minutes. Yeah.
Well, we was on the phone.
Yeah,
even
30
before
minutes
that.
ago.
Yeah, we was on the phone before that.
Yeah, we was on the phone. So yeah, we had a
She
good
need to
conversation.
take these dookie braids out her head.
What?
Nothing.
But yeah, I felt like we got a good little conversation here.
Good
We
little
just want to give
convo.
y'all a little sense of us. You know what I'm saying? Based off the conversation, y'all can tell that we finna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? In the future, make sure y'all please stay tuned. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell so y'all know when we post. So when we post, you know exactly when we post. You know what I'm saying? So you get the good content.
That was one of our more serious topics, but baby, we get funny around.
Yeah, we get
definitely stay tuned for that.
it shifts like she said earlier. If you want to hear something, you know, more funny, you want to give a question, see us do a game, something. Go ahead, DM us right in the Instagram. It'll be in the leak. I don't really know the Instagram off the dome, but yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know off the dome, but
Sick.
yeah.
All right.
And then we're gonna also have our personal.
Underscore.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I had to
underscores.
make it different.
But I'm gonna put it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put it in the link.
We gonna put the name in the bio.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the name in the bio. I'm gonna put also our separate, and there it is. I'm gonna also put our separate Instagrams, you know, into the bio as well, so that y'all can go ahead, follow those, and like up the pictures, whatever y'all need to do, get more acquainted with us. You know what I'm saying? With AOA. And then I don't know if we're gonna have a theme song. I'm probably gonna have a theme song, but you know.
You know, Full House have like their little thing where they all do their little thing, and then they stop and pause, whatever, and freeze, and then do their thing. Mix that with like Martin, like how Martin intro is with the little stuff they be doing, funny stuff. We need to make our intro like that, but we put it with our name and stuff.
Yeah,
We should make one like a little short one, like the. Don't have to be that long.
No, it's gonna be like, trust me, it's gonna be like.
I mean, just like a little intro, that
10-20 seconds.
show each one of our.
Yeah, this is a good. Give it up get it up for the first official, non-official. Excuse me, not like that.
Y'all ready?
No, I'm gonna just take it. Okay, we can do it like that, I guess.
I swear.
Well, we need to sign.
Hold on.
I can't do that because I got.
Let me get my hold on. Wait. Before you take a picture, let me get my screen full so I can see myself.
Or we can do. Hold on.
All right, let me know when y'all taking them.
Because I'm gonna say A. How you make an A with your hands? We can do
Like this.
Yeah, this is A. This is A.
AOA.
They
Actually, A in
doing
sign
the
language.
peace sign, and we trying to do A.
AOA.
This is A in sign language.
It's a lot of work.
A.
All right, let me know when y'all taking
That is a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie. You do
All right.
AOA. All right, gang. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get back on FaceTime if you don't want.
All right, baby. We got on FaceTime then.
All right. Love.
Peace, love, joy.